2023 Volvo XC60 Preview, Changes, Redesign, Recharge, Electric. The current generation of Swedish compact crossover has been around for a while, but the recent mid-cycle refresh clearly indicates that the current generation still has a couple of years before it gets replaced. Simply, the update was pretty comprehensive and it included novelties in terms of styling, infotainment system and even under the hood. Considering all this, it's obvious that the 2023 Volvo XC60 is about to carry on without more important changes. So, we count on a familiar layout for the next year, which will bring familiar characteristics and features. This crossover has plenty of good things to offer, starting from a spacious and luxurious cabin, and generous cargo area. Furthermore, the ride is comfortable, while the engine offer is pretty wide and includes a couple of pretty capable versions. Typically for Volvo, the number of safety features is pretty impressive as well. As there are no significant changes to come, we expect that the 2023 Volvo XC60 will hit the market sometime in the last quarter of 2022. 2023 Volvo XC60 design. As we've just mentioned, the 2023 Volvo XC60 is about to carry on in the same way, with a familiar design. So, count on a familiar layout, which has just been updated. The recent refresh has brought a lot of new things, including some notable styling changes. For example, there is a new, more prominent grille, as well as new bumpers. So, we have no doubt that the next year's model will continue with the same aesthetics. Minor tweaks like new color options are always possible. Mechanically, the current generation hasn't changed much since the initial launch. So, the next year shouldn't bring changes either. Therefore, we count on a familiar driving experience, which is a lot about comfort but which also offers a bit of sportiness. Such a balance makes the XC60 approachable to a wide range of buyers, in the same fashion as rivals as Audi Q5 do. Interior. Interior design has always been one of the XC60's strongest points. Simply, not many competitors offer such a well-rounded design. First of all, the interior quality is pretty impressive. The build quality is at a high level, while the materials are super fine as well. Furthermore, there is a new infotainment system, as well as the rest of the tech goodies, which all make this cabin look very upscale. This cabin isn't just luxurious. It is practical and comfortable too. You may count on a couple of spacious and comfortable rows of seats, which accommodate adult passengers with ease. Also, the front seats are some of the best in the class. When it comes to the cargo area, you may count on about 22.4 cubic feet of space behind the rear seats and a total of 63.3 cubic feet. Those are numbers that put this Volvo among class leaders. Features. We don't believe that the 2023 Volvo XC60 could come with too many changes in this aspect. So, most of the things are about to remain the same. This means that base models should come standard with goodies like a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, 9-inch touchscreen, Android Auto, a Google Maps navigation system, Bluetooth, wireless device charging, HD radio, satellite radio, a 10-speaker stereo, and a Wi-Fi hotspot, as well as with a panoramic moonroof and dual-zone automatic climate control. Among upgrades, you can find features like quad-zone climate control, proximity keyless entry, a 14-speaker Harman Kardon stereo or a 15-speaker Bowers and Wilkins stereo. The same thing is with safety features. So, all models should come standard with a rear-view camera, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, rear parking sensors, rain sensing wipers, traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert and more. 2023 Volvo XC60 engines. The recent refresh has also brought a couple of changes under the hood. So, the 2023 Volvo XC60 is about to carry on with all of them. Gasoline engines now come with a mild hybrid setup, so the base T5 is now called B5. It uses the same 2.0-liter turbo 4, which puts out around 247 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. The B6 uses the same turbo but adds a supercharger, for a total output of 290 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Finally, there is the familiar T8 plug-in hybrid model, which puts out 400 horsepower and 472 pound-feet of torque. The performance-oriented Polestar version uses the same system but features a little bit more power, 415 horses and 494 pound-feet of torque. All powertrain options come in pair with 8-speed automatic transmission. 2023 Volvo XC60 release date and price. As there are no significant changes to come, we presume that the 2023 Volvo XC60 will hit the market sometime in the last quarter of 2022. Price changes shouldn't happen either, so base versions will probably cost around $43,500.